In a world full of boring marketing misfits, get ready for the ride of your life with Dean Holland in The Drive.
Hey, good morning and welcome to episode number 2 of The Drive. So we started this yesterday, and we actually got this up, the first one up, on the new blog, which is at deanholland.com. So we're actually going to be posting these there every day. So this is actually one of the big things that we're actually doing this month, so I'll share this one with you today. So we've been setting up for the last probably 2 weeks approximately a full content marketing strategy that we're actually going to integrate with our Facebook ad strategy, with the whole purpose of going out to cold traffic with Facebook ads, sending them to certain videos of this, certain blog posts, where we'll actually pixel people and then be able to retarget them with additional offers, such as to attend webinars or purchase free plus shipping offers, that type of thing. So there's a whole strategy behind doing these videos. Obviously, primary purpose is obviously to give value, but in doing so, ultimately what we're looking to do is obviously make people aware of how we can actually help them, what it is what we do here at Internet Profits, and how we can serve them in their business. Because we've actually got quite a big mission, quite a big goal and thing that we're working towards here at Internet Profits. Yesterday I actually mentioned this when I mentioned helping 10,000 people to start and grow their business. Well, when I actually got to the office yesterday, having spoke about that, when Adam on my team was actually editing the video, and I was speaking to Chris, who's my marketing assistant, we was actually talking about that goal. We was actually talking about that mission of striving to help 10,000 business owners. And I had this moment of kind of, I don't know, awakening, if you want to call it that, where I basically decided that that was not a big enough goal. You know, there are literally millions of people looking to live a better life, achieve financial freedom, and achieve different areas of freedom in their lives, whether that's to just work for themselves, you know, work from home, be around for their kids more, whatever those goals may be. There are so many people looking to do that. And so I realized that we were actually restricting ourselves by saying 10,000. I mean, 10,000, yes, is a lot of people, but it's not in comparison to the number of people that need the help that we can offer. So we actually completely blew up that goal yesterday. So as of right now, it is our mission at Internet Profits to impact the lives of 100,000 people by helping 100,000 people to both start and grow their business, depending on where they're at in the process of actually getting a full-time successful business up and running online. So I haven't run the numbers yet, but I think as of today, we're probably around about 1,000 over the last couple of years. So we've got 99,000 to go. And here's the awesome thing. If you're watching this or listening to this, and you are somebody that is either in the earlier stages of building your business, or you already have a business and you're looking to grow that, then even just by following along with these daily drive videos, you're going to get a real insight into what it is that we're doing. And hopefully, each day you can pick at least one thing that I mention, and you can actually use that in your business to better it. And if that does happen, we'd love for you to be a part of that 100,000. I'd love to see and hear how or what it is that I said that actually helped you. I need a sip of my drink. Check this out, just out of interest on a random. Look at that. Ugh. Looks horrible, right? Good job, it tastes better. So this is, because I know people always ask when I drink these weird things, this is actually a concoction of apple, banana, kale, which is kind of like spinach, for those of you that don't know what that is. What else went in there? Oh yeah, the juice of a lemon, a big chunk of ginger, and some cayenne pepper for that extra kick. So that's our morning juice that kind of wakes us up and gives us that energy for the day. So speaking of today, what have we got going on today? Well, DeanHolland.com needs finishing. We kind of got that live yesterday. It's certainly not perfect and it's certainly not finished, but I decided yesterday was the day. We'd set that as the launch date of it, so we stuck to it, and now we'll kind of just improve upon it and finish off the finishing touches that we didn't get a chance to yet get done, which is another big tip for anybody. You know, we as entrepreneurs, we always want things to be right. We always, often, many of us, we fear judgment of people. We fear what people will say if it's not perfect, so we keep striving for perfection before we actually release something. I used to be the same, but now I realize that something being good enough is good enough, and so we got it good enough, and now we'll just improve on it. Now it's out there in the world. I think yesterday's the first daily drive video, the first ever one, I think about maybe like 500 people or something watched that, and we didn't tell my list or anything, so that was just organic, which is awesome. Both on Facebook and YouTube and on the blog. So it's awesome to just already see what potential this has. So today we'll be finishing DeanHolland.com. We've actually got some videos and footage to shoot. We're trying to wait for a clear day, a good day to get the drone out. We got the Phantom 4, but I don't know if you can see this out the window, but it was absolutely raining miserable here in the UK, which is just awesome. So we got to probably miss out doing that today unless we clear up this weather. Working on a new offer. We're actually starting to put out, start creating a new offer called the Perfect Offer, which is going to show people how to basically acquire more customers in their business. There's only 3 ways to get to make more money. 1 is get more customers, 2 is sell more to those customers at the time of purchase, and 3 is to get those customers to come back and purchase additional products or services. So the Perfect Offer is showing people how to do the first one and get a lot more customers even without getting any more traffic. So we're putting that together. That's a new funnel we're going to be releasing this month. We got some finishing touches to add to a traffic training course that we've created called Fuel. It's probably a $1,000 course, but we're actually going to release it with a special offer of around about $300. So that's called the Digital Traffic Mastery Program. We're finishing that off today. We're adding some new touches to a product called Ignite, which is a video course. That's $97. So we got lots of loose ends being finished up today, and that'll give such massive progress in the business. Last night, Louis on our team, who's the sort of president of client coaching here at Internet Profits, he hosted a webinar. So that was actually a free weekly webinar that we run. He actually sold Ignite to attendees on the webinar. He made that available, so we got some new customers. So hopefully that was even more people added to the 100,000 last night, as long as they take action. So all in all, a heck of a lot of stuff happening. Finishing the blog, getting this episode of the daily drive videos out. I've got a Facebook Live to do today. Got 3 products to finish off today. It is going on here at Internet Profits. As I said in the introduction one yesterday, the first drive video, there is a heck of a lot of stuff happening over this next 30 to 60 days. And this really is just kind of the start of seeing that happen. 3 products finished, a new funnel being relaunched in the next 30 days. The blog is now launched, the YouTube channel is now launched, these daily drive videos are launched. There is a lot happening. So a lot of people will often surprise themselves or underestimate what they can actually accomplish. Particularly, I think sometimes people overestimate what they can get done in like a day or a week, but they'll underestimate what can be accomplished in like 60, 90 days. And so we have set huge targets, huge goals. As I say, we're on a mission to help 100,000 people to start and grow their business using the internet. So we're just 1,000 in. So what's that? 1%. 1% in, 99% to go. And that's really what's kind of going on today. So that is, again, an insight into what we did yesterday, an insight into what's happening today. I will, of course, be back in tomorrow with another edition of The Drive. But right now, we are just pulling into the business park at the Internet Profits headquarters. So, hope you enjoyed keeping up to date. This is Dean Holland, of course, signing out for another day. Talk to you tomorrow.